You had to get up pretty early this morning to get a copy of what's been dubbed the Survivors edition of Charlie Hebdo magazine here, Heather. In fact, there's been a steady stream of people here coming all morning and leaving disappointed when they see the signs that have been posted, 6 of them in fact, by the poor shop owner that all read "Plus de Charlie Hebdo," out of Charlie Hebdo, je suis désolé. The first 1 million of an expected 5 million copies sold out within minutes this morning across the country. One of our colleagues avec Radio Canada said that she lined up for 2 hours in the middle of the night just to buy one. It costs about $4 Canadian, and we're already seeing some of the copies being resold online, fetching more than $1,000. I spoke to the operator of this newsstand here a little bit earlier, who told me he's almost never seen anything like it. Have a listen.
All the day, they come all the day. I want Charlie, I want Charlie. No Charlie. Perhaps tomorrow.
Did you ever see something like that before?
I've seen it just one time, the 11th September, after New York. That's all. Never I see that in my life.
But this magazine edition is as controversial as it is coveted. That front cover, as we've been reporting, features a cartoon drawing of the Prophet Muhammad. He's seen shedding a tear and holding a sign that reads, "Je suis Charlie." Many Muslims consider any depiction of the Prophet to be blasphemous, and it's largely believed to be why the magazine was targeted in the first place 1 week ago, Heather.
And now, Jeff, as I mentioned, we have a video from Al-Qaeda in Yemen claiming responsibility for the attack, claiming to be the ones who orchestrated the attack. What new information have we gleaned from that video?
That's right. The video we showed there featuring a top commander with Al-Qaeda in the Arabian Peninsula based in Yemen, a man named Nasser al-Ansi, who claims responsibility for that attack on Charlie Hebdo last week. He says that the Al-Qaeda leadership chose the target, provided the support, and were celebrating when it was over. He calls it a vengeance for the Prophet. He says that he also provided all of the necessary support directly to the Qaeda brothers. And while we haven't had any independent verification of that claim of support yet, it certainly does fit with what we'd heard so far. Witness reports, people who had encountered the Qaeda brothers last week said they had claimed to be with Al-Qaeda in Yemen. Security officials this week said that they believed the two men had significant support, that they had access to substantial financing and a weapons stockpile that came from abroad. And in fact, in just the last hour, we've seen a report out of Brussels. A man there reportedly been arrested, turned himself into police, accused of selling the weapons, the assault rifles, and even that rocket-propelled grenade launcher to one of the gunmen last week, the same weapons that they used to kill 17 people in this country, Heather.
That's an important development, too. A lot of talk about how difficult it is to get arms in France and wondering where the source of the weapons were. So we'll follow up that, too, Jeff, as word of the supplier starts to break this morning.